Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here in Europa Universalis 4, playing as Bohemia. So, we're sitting here in a pretty good position. We're Emperor of the HRE. We've got quite a few good allies. Together we almost control, I'd say, about half of the HRE. I also have two vassals up here, Verdun and Lubeck, who I just vassalized in an absolutely brutal war. However, I did lose my alliance down here with Bavaria, which may change in a little bit. In other news, it looks like Austria and Hungary are currently at war. France is attacking England, which apparently is allied to Austria and the Pope. So let's see how this one's going. Whoa, that's quite a war. France is obviously, I suspect, going to win this, mainly because the English AI really sucks at handling naval invasions and actually fighting the giant French army. It's possible they win though, because France has not inherited the Burgundy lands. So we'll see the way things going. Currently I'm plotting a war on Bavaria, but we'll see if I actually do it right now. My overextension's a little too high. My aggressive expansion. So for the time being, I'm probably just going to sit here and let things build up for a bit. Make sure I stay emperor and let everybody's absolute hatred of me tick down. I would like another war with Brandenburg at some point. That would be a very good land to conquer before they really become a powerhouse mid to late game. I don't think they've hit Goose Step yet. Ah, they just did. Oof, now they're going to be a pain to take out. Oops, more religious rebels. However, I'm not in a bad spot here with defensive and economic, and then going for quantity for just sheer amount of troops. I can fight a war on a larger stage than most of the rest of the HRE. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm not sure if I actually am going to annex Verdun here. I'd kind of like to. I can't do it right now. But it might be worth keeping them around, because inevitably we're going to hit the religious leagues here unless I manage to eliminate the people who are of other religions, which seems highly unlikely considering the way things have been going. Then again, you never know. Just making sure I've got good relations with the electors. Considering I'm allied to all of them except for Brandenburg. Or I am one at the moment. Let's see, what do people think of me? Looks like colonialism was just adopted there. I think, yeah, I already have it, so I'm in good shape. Next one should be printing press, I think. If I remember. But that won't spawn for another 16 years, yeah. So far my land has not converted to any other of the faiths. So far I'm pure Catholicism. We'll see how that works out in the long run. Okay, executing him for treason. No good states. Okay. We will attempt to stop it. The spies, standard things. How are we doing here? Focusing diplomatic. Okay, that makes sense. Trying to catch up in that tech level. Considering I've got way more diplomatic relations than I should have. Counter-Reformation is a thing now. But that tech and idea cost hurts. You know what? I've got enough tolerance. I think I'm probably safe. So, for the time being, I'm not going to worry about the Counter-Reformation. If it starts to become a problem, I'll deal with it. But for now, we'll let everyone else start to fall behind in tech a bit. I could aid England in this war. Apparently Austria fled the battlefield. No? They're still fighting. Who left? Huh. Okay. I'm also only ranked 7th in the Great Power list. I'm still surprisingly weaker than a lot of my neighbors. No, okay. Sorry, I'm just poking around here. Seeing if there's anything I can do, anyone I can attack safely. Obviously, the Imperial Authority is ticking down at this point. But it looks like, is England going to convert? Usually if England doesn't get a center of information in this, they tend not to leave. What have we got going on up here? Ah, Republican dictatorship. Interesting. Which means there's, although I could probably offer them a free city status, I can't do it because they're outraged and they're a dictatorship. Rather annoyingly. Can attack them for another 5 years. Could attack this guy, but the overexpansion would kill me. I never thought I'd be going this aggressive in this game, though. Okay. I don't have a lot of developable land at the moment. Okay, let's get Tech 10 there for diplomatic, which will be nice. Not that it's that beneficial because I'm in the middle of the HRE, but still. I might switch to an administrative monarchy, although I am liking the feudal monarchy here for the extra income from my vassals. Still, it's a very low percent of my vassal income, but every little bit helps, right? Saxony trade node. I don't have any other things I can build there. Forts are in good shape. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stockpile cash for the moment. Lubeck here is now loyal. I tend to avoid taking the cardinals, even though that's an option in this. Hamburg, Oligarchic Republic, I see. Let's see if I can improve the relations and get them back, but it's highly unlikely. So I probably will have to conquer them. I'm probably going to have to eliminate a good portion of the free cities, unfortunately. I think my goal for handling the religious strife will be conquer most of the nations that could be Protestant and then forcefully convert them back, or at least hold them on so that I can vassalize convert them back. I'm a bit worried about some of the troubles these people are having now. Oh, 1 tax. How lovely. You know what? I might actually spend some of these points on just putting a few more points into, in general, my homeland. It's not terribly expensive at the moment, so make sure as many nations as possible are 10. I don't want to go outside of my homeland though. Let's upgrade this a little bit, that a bit. Okay. Oh, that blows all my points. Let's see how much money I'm gonna. Wow, that was a jump. Okay, well, I'm happy with that. A little bit more development, make my lands significantly richer. Still not on par with the French lands, but they're getting up there. Plus it pushed me over 300 total development with my vassals, which is always nice. Ah, looks like Verdun is actually able to counter-convert some of the territory they own. Although I could force Lubeck to switch back, I'm not going to. Mainly because right now I don't think they could convert their lands. Yeah, the religious zealotry is too high. At least another 2 years in that province. 1 year there, but not going to help much. Okay, what are people thinking of me now? Overexpansion is still quite high. Still quite high. Okay. I mean, the other option is I attack Bavaria and I force release of some of the lands they've conquered. Or, to be honest, I probably could afford to actually take land from them or vassalize them, because none of the nations outside of the HRE really have aggressive expansion on me. Excuse me. Let me get a drink here. It's a bit dry here right now. We're going to get 6 inches of snow later this day. So, I think I'm going to launch a war against Bavaria. So, I should have superior, yeah, I have superior military tech in terms of overall. I'm about the same as Bavaria itself, but that's fine with me. I've got better ideas, I think, for war. Let's check it out. Yeah, they've got offensive, but they don't have defensive, which at this point is a huge benefit. Let's call some allies in and wipe them out, or at least severely weaken them. And if I'm lucky, I might be able to convert back at least Württemberg here. Augsburg I'm fine with. I need to improve relations with this guy though. Really, I'm in a war with you. Oh no, you're not in the war with me. I see. Okay, let me work around that a bit. I can't afford to not be emperor at this point of the game. Because I believe once the religious wars start, I may be locked out of. It may lock the emperorship. Although I don't know. It's really rare for a league leader to actually lose being emperor. Although I think I've probably got at least another 20 years before the religious leagues become a real problem. Whoops, let's go help my ally here. I don't want the Protestants to take over a theocracy. That would be the worst outcome possible. Okay, they're sieging there. Protestant zealots are rising up in an already Protestant country. That's fine with me. I don't see their military. Okay. Venice took Istria. Okay, well, I'm going to threaten them a bit. At least cause some trouble for them. I guess they stole it from Austria there. Good. Oh no, they actually stole Austria's coastline province here. Interesting. France beat England, what a surprise. Ooh, I can convert Anhalt back to the one true faith. And I can afford a level 2 diplomatic advisor still. Good. Any disputed successions? Only Sweden. Sweden's fighting a lot of people and losing all of them. Okay. Interesting. I've got too many diplomatic relations to really try and get England as an ally, although they would be a good ally. I just hope they don't convert to the Reformed faith. That would not be good. I love how Bavaria has an army up here literally sieging down my vassal's fort, which I don't care about. Austria is still allied to me. Let me improve relations with them a little bit. Make sure they're gonna stay friends. It looks like Württemberg is going to fall here. Well, shortly. Okay, Württemberg's out. Let me see what is necessary to piece them out of this war. I mean, I suppose I could technically vassalize them. No. For now, force religion, war reparations, and annul treaties with Bavaria. Good. Perfect way to end that war. Let's see, in terms of Bavaria, I cannot, unfortunately, vassalize them. However, I could force them to release Ansbach and a couple other things. Saxony's colonialism, good for them. Condradi, no. Austria, I actually do not need your troops at the moment. I might send this army up here to beat up the remaining Bavarian forces. I think I can win this fight. Yep, nice and easy. And am I going to be able to stack wipe them? Yes. Okay, war's over. Augsburg here has fallen. Okay, I'll happily take your money. And it's just down to the last Bavarian fort. They don't have any military and nothing, so I'm going to lower my fort maintenance. Or mothball them all, to be correct. I keep saying fort maintenance, but it's actually mothballing them. Okay, Bavaria. Ooh, they don't want to give much. I want to take... Ooh. This is what I declared the war over, isn't it? %. You know what? I think I'll do it this way. And we'll have them annul treaties with virtually everybody. War operations and a lot of money. Okay. I'm going to probably get a coalition here. But I think that's worth it for weakening Bavaria. Yeah, unfortunately Ansbach here is probably going to be conquered by the Palatinate, which you kind of saw coming, but or Mainz. Either one, it's going to die. But it weakens Bavaria, one of the few major Protestant nations in the HRE, so I'm fine with that. And I can now plot some revenge against Brandenburg in about a year or so when the truce expires. I suspect they're going to join the coalition now. It'll be growing. But I did manage to get an 18 development province, so that's worth it. Strabina? I don't know. It's fun to play with the localized names on, but sometimes the pronunciation gets confusing. Straubing of Lower Bavaria. So, okay, that's going quite well. And I think I'm going to end this one here, just because I'm going to have to be waiting a little while for this aggressive expansion to go down. And I still cannot annex Verdun at the moment, although I could probably gift them enough. Well, I may do that actually. I may do that. So let me just get this started and then I will end it. Anhalt has been converted. And I can now convert a couple provinces. Nice. Okay, that's dealt with. Recall diplomat. Send gift. Wait till December 11th. And annex them. Okay, that's good. And I can take another quantity idea, I think, for the time being. Well, I'm going to be a little bit behind in military tech for a little bit, but I should be fine. And on that note, that will be the end of this video, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.